Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's ugly out, huh? It's really ugly out. I'm only here for a few minutes. And that's for Boom Boom. A coon. My child name is Koda Bear. I'm going to tell you that off the top. I believe you was one of the main ones about not bringing children up in this bullshit. But since you brought her up, let me tell you about Koda Bear. And at the age that she is, she's way, way smarter than Azrael when it comes to men. I can tell you that. And so is her motherfucking parents. I can tell you that. She don't just have two parents. Nah. If you knew that girl's background, and woo, boy, I got my tongue, y'all. Woo, so much that I can say. Boom, boom. Koda Bear raised right. And my other two, right. They know the words of manipulation. They know the ages of what it should look like before you want to taste it. And I don't give a damn what proposition that she had or he had for her motherfucking ass. I'ma tell you like how you say, fuck R. Kelly, fuck Azrael, and fuck her daddy, and fuck her mama. I don't give a fuck. Do you not understand it? I don't give a fuck if he hung Azrael motherfucking ass up by a chandelier. I wouldn't give a fuck. You all sitting out here talking about how this girl came to this shit off of a fucking music deal. Let me break that shit down to you. Let me break it down to you right quick, because I got to get the fuck off of here. Let me break it down to you. You all hollering a music deal, a music deal. She came in here for her motherfucking music, her music, her music. Well, let me tell you how this shit should have played out if she came in to a motherfucking music deal, huh? Let me tell you how it should have played out. You ain't talking about that shit, bitch. I'm gonna call you a bitch for bringing my child name up in this shit. Yeah, I am. Another thing, don't think because you sit over there and toot your dope or drink on your drink where it allows you to get this motherfucking polar bear ass voice like it scares a motherfucker, because it don't. You do it, I do it, every motherfucker do it out here. Azrael, and she was looking, come in for a music. Then you tell me why in the fuck wasn't no contract signed from the beginning? The daddy was the fucking manager, right? Right? I don't give a fuck how busy life can be. When it comes to your motherfucking child, she went in as a fucking, I guess, alleged wannabe fucking artist, right? You tell me where it says or it has showed any motherfucking body out here that this nigga sat down with this motherfucking artist over here, R. Kelly, and signed a motherfucking contract. You show me some shit like that, because I ain't seen one. So from the jump of this shit, I've been under the fucking impression that this motherfucking girl, whatever the fuck she is, thirsty ass motherfucking girl, R. Kelly, that's what she saw. She didn't see a fucking producer. She didn't see a fucking artist. She saw R. Kelly, not Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. She saw R. Kelly. Money. They all saw money. Show me where they sat down with this man and conjured up a fucking contract for a fucking music deal. You show me that shit. I shut the fuck up. Until then, fuck Azrael. fuck you and all them dumb, stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm from Chirac, bitch. If you can't recognize a fucking player, if you cannot acknowledge a man that wants his way with his fucking money because it's part of the fucking game, then you don't jump your ass in no shit. You don't sign up for it. That motherfucking girl, 17, she could have said, deuces, motherfucker. I ain't with this shit. A contract should have been signed. Those parents should have been there throughout her whole fucking goddamn process of trying to be a fucking entertainer. Mr. Kelly and Azarel and Angelo should have signed something saying that his child would be ready to go on a fucking stage doing fucking music. Or when will the first fucking album gonna pop, Mr. Kelly? Why they didn't ask him that motherfucking shit? Huh? Why? Find that motherfucking answer. Was it music or was it the fucking dick and fame? Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Wanna come out here crying and griping over all that shit. Had it been Koda Bear, oh, it'd have been attorneys and a motherfucking contract on the motherfucking table. If my child wouldn't have been popping a fucking album in the due time expected off of that contract or on a motherfucking stage making money, bitch, we out of here. The fuck you mean? It's rules to the fucking game. Did they not know the fucking rules? Wanting to be an artist? Who in the fuck goes and sit with a producer or whatever and you ain't pop shit out here? The fuck I'm here wasting my time for? Show me a fucking contract that them motherfuckers went into this motherfucking man's life other than putting a fucking sound on a fucking dildo. You show me that shit. You show it. Koda Bear wouldn't have went, motherfucker. Without me, she wouldn't have went. She wouldn't have went. Because at that age, I'm the head nigga in charge. We get to say what the fuck is going on in her fucking life. We do. Fuck she gonna do? Sue us like Gary Coleman did his parents? And then when she get that type of fucking attitude like Azarel did with her motherfucking family, we'd have told her ass, deuces, get the fuck out my motherfucking house if you that motherfucking grown. Don't call me when you thought you had it right and it got fucked up. That's what Azarel would have got from me with all that motherfucking mouth. The fuck on. 17 years old. This ain't no motherfucker rockabye baby put a pacifier in a bitch mouth at 17 who got a fucking period and who fucking out here. Fuck you mean. Mine's tough. Mine's tough. They know this shit. From the front of the book to the end of the book. And the choice that they would have made if Koda Bear would have aligned herself with this man doing otherwise and without her parents and with mouth, oh, you gonna reap what the fuck you sow, especially after I done taught mines the motherfucking game. Are you out your fucking mind? That motherfucking girl, Azarel, went the fuck over there to that fucking man. What the fuck they thought? He lived alone? Huh? The fuck you thought? That she sat there and told your girl, you got the girl, don't put my fucking child in this shit. You don't know Koda Bear's style. You don't know Koda Bear's motherfucking generation of what's behind her. You don't know. You and a whole lot of motherfuckers will never fucking know. The only thing about this shit over here, you just got to bust a motherfucking move and find the fuck out. And that's on my mama. That's on my motherfucking mama. You sitting over here asking somebody about spell bipolarism. You is every bit of bipolarism. You fucked up. You're all the way fucked up. There's nothing that you can do or I can do or any of us can do up here. This shit is in the courts. It's in the courts. Live with it. She got to live with it. She got to live with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucking girl. She still can sing, ain't she? She still got her titties out, ain't she? She still living life. Fucked up how? What about her keeping up a fucking act, putting a show on up in there for the courts? What about that? You don't think that that's what she doing? Fuck you mean that's exactly what the fuck she doing. That's what the fuck she doing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bitch wasn't no virgin. The fuck? She good? She just got hit with a motherfucking player life motherfucking experience. Period. You saw all them fucking women up in there. She wasn't stupid. She wasn't stupid. Ask the motherfucking questions going up in there. Ask the questions. That's all it took. Who you with? Who was last that he produced? How long will this take? How long will this take? Well, no, I'm gonna stay with her. I'm gonna stay with her. So you wanna talk about how everybody else is all fucked up out here and this or that. How about the parents was really fucked up? Because the parents was the first ones to needed to do their fucking education on Mr. Robinson Vasquez. That's fucked up. And you want to sit on here and judge this fucking man about his life experience on some shit that was not against the fucking law. It ain't against the fucking law to be inside your fucking home. And when somebody's got to argue or whatever or this or that, yeah, the man usually does that shit. Because the way I'm looking at your motherfucking ass, it look like your nigga hit your ass in your eye a couple of motherfucking times and you can't get rid of them motherfucking circles around your fucking eye. Leave my child out of this motherfucking bullshit. Or I will keep coming at your ass if this is what you want to do. I left the shit alone. I can leave shit alone. I don't give no fuck. I don't give no fuck. You would not, you can't never compare not Koda Bear to nothing of Azrael, baby, because I'm going. Then you brought up this bullshit about, well, y'all saw Angela throwing the rocks at the fucking building. Yeah, motherfucker, with fucking cameras around him. What the fuck he do? Stop at CBS first? Come on, y'all, film this shit. You know what? If they wouldn't have came with no motherfucking cameras, like this shit was all played and set up, you know what? Maybe some people out here might have would have believed that he was probably really trying to get somebody. And you gonna tell me that they came with cameras? They came with cameras for what? They knew where that girl was. She said it. Don't sit on here to make no excuse about this bullshit with her. Talking about she was just saying that because he made her say that. Here's the thing. Here's this thing, though. Boom, boom. They done been shopping. They was riding around downtown Chicago in that little funny looking ass car. They could have left. I don't want to hear none of this shit about what Mr. Kelly was doing this and Mr. Kelly was doing that when I done seen all opportunities for these motherfucking bitches to leave. That's what the fuck they are. Bitches with no motherfucking brain. With no motherfucking brain. Because it was blinded by the fucking money. I can do this, I can go shopping, I can do this. I believe it was just said out there that, oh my gosh, she was getting what, $5,000 a month? The bitch ain't planning on going no motherfucking where anyway. $5,000 a month? Yeah, that's way more than what the fuck an average nigga would probably make at a regular motherfucking job. Fuck she going? She was already money fucking struck. That was it. That was a done deal. And if that's what he did to persuade her to stay there, to be a girlfriend or a slut bucket or whatever the fuck, a dick sucker, then guess what? He fucking did it. It was up to her to not fucking fall for it. Don't fall for the shit. You name one bitch out here that ain't got shit, ain't got a motherfucking thing, that wouldn't have stayed right there with that man and tolerated his fucking rules in his fucking home that he fucking paid for. How about that? How about that? It's the game, and it'll happen to your motherfucking ass. Oh, this is sweet, all black on black. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. I like that. But, so up here talking about some this damn bullshit. I've been on both sides. Yeah, I feel bad for a lot of motherfuckers that done been on the phone with your cuckoo motherfucking ass. Not Pap, bitch. Not Pap. Didn't trust your ass when you first opened your fucking mouth talking about some, you been down there over with Drunken Larry. You done been over there with the snake, with the steak and the snake. The fuck out of here. That's all it took. That's all it took. You was gone then. Never. Never would I ever fuck with you, ever. Not one motherfucking word, ever. But see, it's not a lot of smart people out here, though. Like Pap. Nope, not at all. You want to bring Koda Bear up? Nah, Koda Bear would have went to see R. Kelly with me, her dad, damn near her grandparents, her great-grandparents. We waiting on a fucking contract to be signed. See, if it was said that Angelo has so much motherfucking money, he was doing this. He said that he works all around the fucking world. Let me tell you something about this. I done checked into it up here. Don't a motherfucker in the LLC or nothing know a goddamn thing about his motherfucking business or helping motherfucking women or girls. Nah, look the statistics up. It's 40,000 missing right now. 40,000. But see, he only care about Angela. Don't fuck with a nigga business that only cares about just one when it's a whole other 40,000 motherfuckers out here missing since 2010. That's a person that's in business and really care about somebody international, my motherfucking ass. The fuck out of here. He ain't up here. No motherfucking where. Never underestimate me. Yeah, I did my homework. He ain't nowhere seen or heard up here in these motherfucking states. Nah. Must be for them ratchet, ghetto ass, knucklehead ass girls like his fucking daughter at 17 who went to do some shit with R. Kelly and got money fucking struck. Ain't our motherfucking problem. Ain't mine. It ain't mine because this shit happened. It just don't happen with her. It ain't just happen with her. It's a lot of them out here. It's a lot of them out here. You really, I try not to click on this shit, but I was like, did this bitch just say my child name? Yeah, we'd have had a contract. If there was no album producer, we'd have had a paid one of our own from the fucking family sitting the fuck right there. Sitting the fuck right there. What's poppin'? Now, you got loose brain head ass parents, give me that shit, who sit there, who allowed their child to go off with a fucking stranger. A stranger. Since when do you go off of people's words when this motherfucking shit out here been all fucked up for how long, boom boom? For how long? Oh, we gonna take care of you. Now, who the fuck are you? No, we going. Fuck is you talking about? But see, you didn't get that type of shit. They said, okay, toodaloo, go the fuck on. Where they do that shit at, boom boom? Where they do that shit at? Koda Bear ain't going no motherfucking where. And I promise you that. My motherfucking foot and fist will be so far, my motherfucking, I'm gonna say children, because I got 3. And they know it. Ain't not one of them gonna step to me to say a motherfucking thing out of line. You wanna know why I don't, boom, boom? Because I raised them motherfuckers. And I'm from the game. And I know the fucking streets. So don't tell me that shit. They ain't even finna prove the fact that she was fucking underage. Then what you gonna say? You gonna come out here and be mad about that too? Don't be mad at the fucking public. You be mad at how the fucking defense down there tearing that ass up. That's what the fuck you need to be mad about. Now somebody else, she told her truth. She told her truth. Fuck her truth. That's how I feel about it. Fuck her truth. And fuck the rest of them damn truth. You gonna sit here and say, and he gave her herpes. Like that's something proud the fuck to say. Yeah, I don't wanna hide that shit. How the fuck you gonna get another fucking man out here? Huh? She got that, you done fucked that all the way up for her. You done told the whole motherfucking world. She got the herpes. He gave her herpes. Bitch, don't you know that sometimes you just gotta put some shit in a fucking wormhole? When she meet her next guy, it's up to her to share that to him. Not for your big mouth motherfucking ass to tell it all to the fucking world. Y'all talking ass motherfuckers. It's only between her and, cause she finna fuck. You can bet that. She probably just got done fucking an old boy named DeAndre to make that motherfucking single over there. Fuck you mean. She's a thought. Get the fuck over it. She's a thought. That's it. 17, and she want to do music, if you ask me, she wasn't even ready. Why the fuck did her parents not have her in the school in the school of arts or that music school over there to finish perfecting her fucking skills? Why him? Why him? She got his number. Angelo told you that. Put her on the fucking stage. She came out back with a fucking phone number. He said that they got the fucking number. Alice said when she tried to call the fucking number, it was the wrong number. Angelo comes back and say some bullshit about, well, it was in her other phone. We noticed that she had the other phone. So what we did was read her text messages. And then they did. And so we figured, he told her, well, don't say nothing to nobody. Answer me this, boom, boom. Why the fuck did they not take the phone to the fucking police station? Huh? Answer that shit. It didn't take a motherfucking movie or none of that shit. It didn't. You screaming about she was 17. I'm willing to bet that your motherfucking ass was fucking at 15. I'm willing to bet you. Every motherfucking thing. I would drain my fucking motherfucking TSP on your motherfucking ass. And I bet you all of it up in there that your motherfucking ass was fucking at 15. Oh my God, but it's a motherfucking crime out here. I'm willing to bet you that your motherfucking ass got a fucking pedophile in your motherfucking family, cause every motherfucker do. Your uncle, your cousin, hell, even an auntie will fuck around and try to fuck something. Sex got us all fucked up out here. You just got to know what to do behind it if you are violated from it. And that don't mean go make a whole motherfucking movie about it. It don't mean that. Cult to me, hell captured to me, is what the fuck I saw on the TV with them two fucking white girls, where that black man walked past in Ohio and they eventually started banging on that window and he saved their ass. That's what it is to me. They came out and they spoke on being survivors. They were fucking survivors. That man in there, he was hurting them. He was starving them. You want to come out here, all of y'all, well, he starved them. I can't fucking tell because I know what Ethiopian motherfucking women look like. What the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You want to tell, everybody out here want to tell this shit about how he had their phones. Fuck you mean that I'm looking at all these motherfucking text messages? You tell me this shit. You do it. Because you the one, he's this goddamn pedophile. Huh? He ain't got no more money because he paid all these people off. How the fuck you know that? That's a nice expedition though, here though, boom, boom. Yeah, it's kind of big enough for your big ass. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. Pretty tight there. Pretty fucking tight, yeah. And you won't hear screaming about fuck this person and fuck this person and fuck this person. Now you mad because your motherfucking game plan got fucked up. That brain a little slow, huh? You couldn't keep up with the shit that you was doing, huh? You mad because you done left one side of the fence and jumped your big ass over to the other side of the fence with your manipulating ass fucking stories. I listen to them all with you all over here, even on my motherfucking channel. Do you think that I'm motherfucking naive? Huh? If one bitch can't sell me a sucker, what makes you think that you were capable to sell two motherfucking blow pops? The fuck out of here. I have very low tolerance for bullshit, and it don't get past me. Now you over there just woofing like you the big bad wolf out here. Go save him. Go save Angelo. Go save all them motherfuckers. Go take your ass up to that courtroom and you go do your fucking testimony on some shit that you don't know because your motherfucking ass wasn't there. How about that? You go do it. Want a cop to save a whole ass fucking on Angelo. The fuck out of here. Go save her. Then you got the other goddamn daddy out here. I saw his fucking video. I don't want my daughter to go on the fucking stand. Why the fuck not? You want her back, right? There you go. She can go on the stand and motherfucking sheriffs can just save her for your motherfucking ass. Let's see how that works. Fuck you too, boom. Fuck you. You wasn't never on my motherfucking bandwagon or my fucking train. Ever. Didn't never want you on there. Ever. I was just being nice. Never meant that I was gonna lay in the motherfucking bed with a motherfucking snake. Ain't gonna fucking happen. You done the fucking most. All over there on Dr. Rogers smiling and he. You over there smiling, he. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Y'all do know that this motherfucker done laid down there and had steak with a snake. Ain't that right, TT? See, where I'm from, you can't leave from over on the outside of the motherfucking street to come and smile the fuck over here. Because if you do, all of a sudden, you up to some shit. You want to get on the inside. And that's what you did. I mean, you've been on the phone with every motherfucker about it. You so mad at everybody, you can't even go fix your own motherfucking shit down there with Dom Snow and PG and Lowdown. Ain't they supposed to been putting the attorneys and shit on there? Huh? You ain't finished that. You think that I don't see all this motherfucking rotation of goddamn gameplays and bullshit out here? You better think again. You better think again. But leave Koda Bear up out this shit, baby. Koda Bear got parents that knows. And we ain't thirsty at all or starving for a motherfucking thing. Nothing. Nothing. My children knows. But had she made that choice to want to be with R. Kelly, at some point I would have had to respect that. Go ahead on. See, I'm not against younger people dating older men. I'm just not against it. And it's because it's been like that for our ancestors. It's been like that. I'm not okay with the law that wants to tell you how old you have to be, being that you are at 16 or 17, some even 15. The majority of our world out here has babies at 15. I'm upset with the law that wants to tell you when the fuck you can fall in love, like they know how Cupid's gonna hit a person. You don't know that. I get it is for the protection of our children, but see, we didn't need the law to do that. We only needed right parents to do that. See, I'm not of the law all the motherfucking time. They do this shit to hold people's minds and bodies and souls into capitation under their motherfucking control. Had it been Koda at 17 and she bumped into R. Kelly, I'm gonna sit her down and I'm gonna tell her, well, you know he's a superstar. So these things can probably happen, and we all know that those fucking superstars out here usually have one motherfucking woman. Now you can come back and cry to me if it hurts pretty bad. You can come back and talk to me if you feel that, oh my God, he hit you, and then I can talk to him and see what's going on. But had it been Koda, made her mind up to want to be in the presence of this fucking man, at some point, I'm going to have to acknowledge it because I know that's just how the world is out here. You ain't going to change it. I'm not going to change it. And none of these people on fucking YouTube is ever going to change that theory, that narrative of life. Get the fuck over it. None of them girls died. None of them went to the hospital. None of them had fucking police reports. None of them. When we talking about several women up in there and one motherfucking man, who raised them? Who raised them? And then come on the screen and get the yelling and fuck you and fuck you. You can't fuck this nigga up? Then you got a motherfucking problem. Stop showboating. Stop, especially these black motherfucking women. See, Jim Derrick, God has put that shit out here. Oh, nobody helps the black women. Nobody helps the black women. Black women didn't need no help because we know what hot grits and kicking a motherfucking ass is. But all of a sudden, these weak motherfucking bitches can't do shit but put weave in right and a motherfucking lipstick. That's it. That's all the fuck they do now. Get their nails done. They ass to the motherfucking martial art class and go take your motherfucking gun range classes and shit so you can pop a motherfucking nigga. Cause it's happening. Our women been getting raped out here since goddamn it 1960 and earlier than that. Fuck you mean? You can't protect yourself? But you can come out here, same thing with you though, boom boom. You want to cuss everybody out. Everybody is bitches and fuck this and fuck that and y'all motherfucking crazy and da. I'm willing to bet you got your ass slapped a few motherfucking times too. Ain't that what you said in your motherfucking shit? You willing to bet that we all got molested or we all got beat up and this and that? I'm willing to bet you got a slap or two. I'm willing to bet you did. I can tell. You stuck with them black motherfucking rings around your eyes. That's permanent. Motherfucker been tapping your ass in the eye for quite some time because motherfuckers ain't healed. But that ain't my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But they got some shit. Maybelline. I don't know. All them motherfucking peoples out there make that cosmetic makeup shit. They got some shit to lighten that shit up so you don't look like a coon. I'm just saying, keep my motherfucking daughter. Don't even bring her up. See, I brought her up, but I talk about her in a good way. I talked about her in a good way. But baby, Azarelle would have been mine, and she's interested in fucking music, I'm going. If I'm not going, somebody that I'm hiring is fucking going. Understand me? And that's what fucking parents do. That's what they do. You fail to even mention. See, you might have got one motherfucking brownie point from some of these people out here if you'd have balanced your fucking story out. But you won't even fucking do that. Everything is he going to jail and he getting hung and put him under the jail and fuck R. Kelly. You won't mention a motherfucking thing about what Angelo and the mother possibly could have went wrong at this shit at. No. I don't give a fuck if Drake or Chris Brown walk right past me and my baby is out here singing. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm going, nigga. I can't go. She can't motherfucking go. You don't even heard my motherfucking hook. I might got a motherfucking hook. Fuck you interested because you hearing her motherfucking sing. I'm going. Here's the fucking contract. Let me get this to my attorney. And if a fucking music ain't popping and she ain't dropping hot on the fucking stage and I got a motherfucking paid $80,000 check in my fucking hand on the first go round, we out. It's just simple as that. R. Kelly's stories is not new. He never hid the fact that he has multiple fucking women. Never hid it. You steady screaming this, it was the girls and it was the girls. And I'm sitting my ass over here, I can see well. I ain't seen one fucking girl not even come up in the fucking courtroom. You show me one that was 13, 12, 13, 14, 15. You show me one. You show me one. Because I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them. They talk about them. They talk about them. They talk about how allegedly, I guess, what he paid one of them when she was 15 or whatever. And that 15-year-old spent all that motherfucking money out by herself, by her motherfucking self. $750,000. That was the one that got the old nut shirt. You know, they waiting on the DNA and all that shit. She wants to come back and double tap on Mr. Kelly. The fuck out of here. Doesn't work that way. You got your round. You got your round. Go sit the fuck down. It doesn't take this much. It doesn't take this much. Now, you want him hung and you want to put him under the cell and all that shit, you do it for being a player and it's not against the fucking law. It's not against the fucking law. None at all. These are abuses and he hit me and he did that and I'm sitting up watching minutes later, you riding in a fucking car, which she could have used that shit, you know, as a motherfucking getaway, right? As a getaway. Couldn't do that. You know why? Because she's already waiting on the next $5,000 for the next motherfucking month. That's why. She wasn't finna give up the fucking hair weave and the fingernails and ooh, I love me some Mr. Kelly. Then keep loving that motherfucker. Love his motherfucking knuckle pucks upside your motherfucking head every time you fuck up in his fucking house. It's his motherfucking house. That's where the rules apply. When you come up in here, this is how the fuck I run my shit. This is just how he ran his shit. If you can't get down, which I'm pretty sure, and this is just me not even knowing this motherfucker. This is me not even knowing him. I'm pretty motherfucking sure. Those rules was laid out. I don't want you in this motherfucking room. But basically saying, I really don't trust you motherfuckers yet. We already know that he picked him up from poverty, not having shit. What did Lisa do to him? Stole a watch. You motherfucking right, I'm gonna lock my motherfucking room up and you can't come up in here. Hell to the fucking no. What did she do? Stole a watch. What did Ashanti do? Sending money all the fuck home and shit. What? What? I wouldn't have trusted them either. That's just a sign of I don't trust a lot of fucking people. But I'm gonna help a lot of you broke ass motherfuckers, poverty ass, living ass women, girls. I'll help you since y'all don't wanna be home with your mamas and your daddies. That's what the fuck I see. That's what the fuck I see. That one girl I talked about got the fuck off the damn bus. Fuck is you getting off the bus for looking at a fucking man that looks quite the same age as your fucking daddy? Fuck do you mean, boom boom? Fuck do you mean? I'm looking at this fucking picture, right? Azrael, somebody keeps posting it up, right? Sitting on this motherfucking man's lap. When the fuck is it gonna come to her in her brain to sit here and say, you look like you could be old enough to be my dad? See, you all want R. Kelly to take all of the accountability. At 17 years old, a bitch gonna have to take some accountability. The motherfucker is sitting there with a whole fucking beard and mustache and shit. When the fuck was he going to be ugly and nasty to her? Answer me that. When? When the fuck was she gonna be like this? Nah, you about my daddy's age. I can't get down with this shit here. Can't do it. All about the motherfucking Benjamins. Fuck you mean? It's all about the fucking Benjamins. But it's R. Kelly. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. That man ain't hear shit. That man ain't hear the motherfucking thing when it came to fucking women. He likes a lot of women. Where's the law at? Where's the law at? Where's the law? Because I can't find that bitch. I can't find it. Nope. Maybe you need to be the bigger one to step up and go out there and implement you a fucking law in there about this applies to motherfucking players too. How about that? Because they still going to exist. They're going to exist with or without R. Kelly. It's going to exist. In case you don't know. Yeah. In case you don't know. It's going to exist. You think that I don't know Bishop Don Juan? Huh? You think that I don't know all the shit that I done seen pertaining to Don Juan? You think that I don't know at least about maybe 3, 4? You think I don't know 3 or 4 of his motherfucking women and what the hell that they chose to go through for the lifestyle that they live, to drive a green Cadillac down Madison? You think the fuck I don't know? It's the player game. But see, I was around they same motherfucking age though, boom boom. Going all around them. Think I didn't get to hear I'm standing next to Don Juan talking all that slango ass motherfucking bullshit of what I can do for a bitch and you can make a whole bunch of motherfucking money. Around the same age as them, 16, 17, 18. Didn't entice me. I had better things to do. 3 of my homegirls went. Hey, but that was their motherfucking choice. Didn't judge him at all because they already knew what the fuck and how the fuck he was and how he ran his fucking ship. But now it's R. Kelly. Seen him, done heard about a lot of it. But if you make that choice, it's the bed that you fucking lie in. It's not the choice of the teenager that made it. It's the choice of the fucking parents that made it behind them. They didn't do nothing. Don't wait till the fucking the aftermath of this man's fucking shit. Nah, that first motherfucking 24 hours would have been it. They had motherfucking money. You could have paid for a fucking billboard alert to go up. They got all these goddamn Amber Alerts out here for missing motherfucking cars. Look out for the silver so-and-so, so-and-so. The baby so-and-so, so-and-so. And you mean tell me none of these motherfuckers had an Amber Alert out? Let me tell you something else about South Side of Chicago. Had R. Kelly had all these motherfucking kids, like y'all want to say out here, up in some motherfucking building, and they went unseen. If they unseen for 24 or 48 fucking hours, that means that the parents ain't looking for them. The parents ain't looking for them. So how is anybody else is supposed to help them? Huh? How somebody supposed to help them if they gone missing for so many hours? The parents didn't bust a move first. And it's the same motherfucking shit that's going on now. Since you and everybody else want to allege that this man is a fucking pedophile. You go in the grocery store, boom, boom, and the motherfucking old nigga standing right there whistling and shit at the motherfucking girls. Did you call the police on him? Because I know you probably seen it. You probably just walked right past that. This is sad. You look like one of them motherfuckers that do that shit. You ain't went after them, but it happens every motherfucking where. How do you fix it? Today. You don't wait, goddamn it, 2 years later and want to start hooping and hollering about some motherfucking shit. I get it about sexual assault. I get it. But one thing that has to change out here pertaining to all of our women that happens to endure, you got to jump on that shit right away. You have to know that there is people out here that will be behind you. You can't go hide in fear. You can't go hide in fear. That's what's gonna heal you. That's what's gonna heal you. Not go and bury yourself in a closet somewhere and then 30 years later, here I come. No, you got to jump on that shit right away if you want that nigga. Because you're going to have a whole bunch of people riding and dying with you. All that embarrassing and this hurt, we got to get over that shit. You know why? Because that's what they did in the ancestors' years. They kept hiding that shit. Master taking old girl. They hid, they can't tell it. They can't say nothing. Well, you can say something now. Not 30 motherfucking years later. But boom, boom. This had nothing to do with Koda Bear. Not a motherfucking thing. And I keep telling people that this is not really my style of doing shit like this because I live a good life. I support Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly based off of all of the shit that I have seen, that I have read. You can read shit and know what is a fictitious story. You can read shit to know what is so far stretched just to make their story factual. You can do that. I just so happen to be, because I can only speak for me, boom, boom, of the shit that I read and the shit that I saw. That man ain't did that shit. I can say that I would free R. Kelly because he never hid his lifestyle. Everybody is well aware that if you are a superstar and you got mega, mega fucking money, and when you get mega, mega fucking money, you are in control. You become a boss, like me. I always say, I'm a boss bitch. Motherfucker tell me shit. You know why I feel like that? Because I'm loaded with fucking money. Because I live my own fucking life. Because I don't have no law and fucking order over my fucking head. That's why. Yeah, that's why. So, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly gave you all these fucking years. Never hid being, you can't hide it. You can't hide it when you are a mega fucking star. He's in a position to have whatever the fuck he wanted to have. Who don't know that shit? So at that point, with the superstars, it's up to the females and the parents to make a choice whether if I want to be around this man. Had they made the right choice, yeah, wouldn't be here the fuck today. Wouldn't be here. All the women, it's not that fucking hard for women to say, no, I don't want to date you. It's not that fucking hard. But it's hard to say it when you are aligned or got next to a fucking superstar and you live in poverty and you can't pay your rent and you can't pay your car note, or you driving a dustbuster around, or you on the EBT car. This can change my fucking life. It's such an easy motherfucking mistake to make. It's not manipulation. It's just a person wanting to change their lives. And then at the end, this ain't something that I signed up for. Where I'm from, You got at least 24 hours to get your ass up out some shit that you don't want to fucking be in. We don't live in the world of the 60s no more. We're 2000s now. It done changed out here. A bitch can pull a gun so fast on a motherfucker. A bitch know how to break into a house, break into a car, all that motherfucking shit. Had them women been in any motherfucking trouble. It's all kind of ways to get out. You want me to sit here and believe some bullshit about Ashanti McGee sitting in a motherfucking Sprinter and tell this world out here she was locked from the inside? Most vehicles have what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 motherfucking windows to them. You can't kick a motherfucking window out and run and get the police. You can't, better yet, just pull the door lock up from the inside and step the fuck up out of it. It's the dumbest motherfucking excuses that they had that did it for me. Well, in case you wanted to know. They had the dumbest motherfucking excuses of trying to get away, did it for me. Oh, you bitches is crazy than a motherfucker. You got, what did Sean say? Oh, it was about 4, 5 before I left. 5 motherfucking women's. Ain't no motherfucking hot grits in there. Nothing, ain't an iron, ain't nothing in there. See, because the goal, if you was up under all of this distress under R. Kelly, he was beating and making them eat shit and this or that, they can conjure up how to text each other here and there. But these motherfucking bitches can't conjure up on how to, well, I'm gonna heat the iron up. They all been watching Lifetime all they motherfucking lives. And when he come this way, I'm gonna do this. They could have sent R. Kelly to the fucking hospital, made him put some answers down on some piece of paper about how the fuck he got this motherfucking bullet wound in his fucking ankle or something. None of that shit happened. Imagine that. Nah, they was sitting around waiting to go shopping next motherfucking weekend. Then I got to sit here and listen to this bullshit about the one doctor that said that he gave R. Kelly a fucking shot years ago, boom, boom, or some shit to calm down his sex drive, right? Most of the time, when you injecting that shit in your body, yeah, sometimes it'll affect his arousal later down the road. You and I both know, because you well over fucking 50, keep this shit real. After 50 years old, 55, 58, most men come around with motherfucking goddamn it dick, dysfunctional erectiles any motherfucking way. You don't have that adrenaline anymore like you used to in your 20s or 30s. I surely, I was sitting over here the other day, boom, boom, boom. I was laughing to myself, bitch. I was laughing to my motherfucking self, right? I was sitting over here like, maybe they should just test R. Kelly dick, see if it will get up. You know, it was just a joke though. I was like, it probably been stopped working. It probably been stopped working. But out of all motherfucking people coming from done played, I'm gonna say you done played on both sides of the fucking field, right? You done manipulated the Team Kale side. You done did the same motherfucking thing. What makes you motherfucking better? You done did the same thing. You done laughed and he. You even done said at one point, R. Kelly ain't did all this shit. You done said that shit and got the motherfucking nerves to ask me to spell or tell you the fucking meaning of bipolarism. You, bitch. It's you. Look in the fucking mirror. I don't know if you drinking or tooting the dope or whatever, and then you wait to come online to do all this motherfucking roof, rah, ass, hang him and put him under, fuck him. You. You're the definition of bipolarism. You. You did that shit. You the one came out here on everybody Team Kale's live over here. And ooh, and yeah, and throw your little motherfucker, oh, your money. Let's talk about that shit. Since you want to talk about R. Kelly, the way he ain't got no money because he was throwing it all around. Ain't that what the fuck you did? And you throw all your shit around? Huh? Then you throw all your motherfucking shit around? Huh? You threw yours around. Bought your motherfucking kindness. Bought your words into play. Believe me, y'all. Yeah, he was this way. He that motherfucking way. He this. Look like you did the same motherfucking shit. I donated. What you donate for? To get in? To get in? So you people can feel comfortable about calling you pillow talking with your motherfucking ass? I basically really tried to warn every motherfucking body. Even though about that motherfucking catfish child. I'm sitting my motherfucking ass up laughing like a motherfucker watching all of this shit play out. Can pretty much point out every motherfucking toxic motherfucker out here. But that ain't my fucking job. I don't get paid for this shit and don't give a fuck. See me now? Doing motherfucking life. Doing motherfucking life. Yeah. Give him a slow walk in before I go to work. You should try it. Yeah, you should try it. Sitting over there, you got all this devil ass shit on these guys, on one fucking man, and you over there with at least 12 motherfucking health issues. 12. You got 12. You to pray for them. Pray for them. You need prayer. You need motherfucking prayer. You need prayer. You done went over, come on. You done been on here with so many sob, sad ass, motherfucking empathetic, sympathetic ass motherfucking stories. It don't make no sense. Who the one need motherfucking help? I don't need help. You need motherfucking help. Stop calling on God. No, you need to call on God. Yeah, come on here with your brace on your fucking neck and shit. Ain't you got family for that? Don't you got family to feel some type of way for your ass? Fuck is you on your screen with that bullshit? I'm going into the fucking hospital. This stuff. Go to your family for that shit. Fuck is you on here looking for family to be, oh, it's gonna be okay. Since you said fuck R. Kelly, fuck you being okay. And it shouldn't even be like that. It really shouldn't be like that. No matter what he is going through. What he's going through. And like they tell you, it's God's child. I'm God's child. You God's child. Everybody on these fucking YouTube streets is one of God's child. Then you let God deal with it. Like I have. I can't tell you what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm not in there. I'm not going to speculate on it. But I could tell you how I feel about your girl, Azarel and Angelo. I can tell you that. And like I said, them motherfuckers came out here playing. Her ass went over there. He had the fucking number. That's what he said. He saw the text messages. He saw the text messages. Yeah. That R. Kelly went and did the overlay for the underplay on. Remember that shit? Let Dakota get a secret private motherfucking text message. As a matter of fact, boom, boom, I'm so motherfucking cold with it, right? Everything that comes through Dakota's phone, I see it. But I'm a respectable parent and I trust my child. But if my child would have ever gave me or give me any suspicion of activity that I did not like, it's going to come through my motherfucking phone. Got it aligned like that. I know what money she spent. I know where the fuck she at because the location on here. I know what mine's at. I know what she doing. But they had, as he said, a fucking text message with him telling her, oh, well, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. The fuck he keep it a secret for? Why the fuck didn't he, goddamn it, Pony Express that motherfucking phone down to the fucking police? And they could have picked him up then, just on that. See, my problem with this whole fucking thing really didn't take all of this. If you believing that he's this damn pedophile. Funny you believing that he is, and like I said, you'll walk your ass right out to Dollar General with them funkadelic ass motherfucking shades at your ass wearing over there with the light up lights around it, and walk right past an older man whistling at a young girl. You know why you would do it? Because you're going to be like, well, that ain't my business. Where that girl mama at? That's what you're going to say. Or you just might turn around and say, she shouldn't be wearing that little fast ass. Yeah, it can go either way. Only way it's looking like this out here because there's a lot of people that has really, really tuned themselves out from the reality of life. I don't condone predatorial. I don't condone sexual abuse. But talking about it ain't gonna solve the fucking problem. Crying about it ain't gonna solve the problem. It happens. And we, as women, you are a woman, right? Drag queen, woman, we're still all the same, whatever the fuck, can fix this shit. It's just that we rather talk about it than do something about it. That's the problem. You ain't got to hide no more. So maybe your ass was touched or something back then, and this is causing a whole bunch, a lot of your memories to come back out, and anger and all kind of crazy ass shit that you sit your ass over there saying as an old ass woman. You old. You old, and I'm almost old, okay? But you old with all these fucking illnesses and shit. Ain't do shit. Nothing. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. It feels good telling another person to fuck you when you don't even know him, though, don't it? All behind the screen and shit. Go stand in his face and say it. And he'll probably say, you have a nice day, young. He gonna call you a young lady. Somehow older men is usually very polite when they address old women. They be like, you have a nice day, young woman. Like you know you ain't young, right? But that's how they usually respond to you out of respect and just being nice, right? You know what else though, boom boom, before I get the fuck off of here, because my vehicle should be ready right about now. I had to have an oil change, and I made it at 7 o'clock this morning. So that is why I'm out in this gloomy, wonderful, beautiful feeling weather this morning. Then I got to go rush, and I'm going to make me some motherfucking spaghetti, then rush my ass to motherfucking work. And you got to screaming and hollering about it. Everybody, look at the cash apps, look at the cash apps. YouTube is a fucking business. Everybody to establish a channel. And when you establish a channel, it is part of everyone's hustle. I have to say, pretty much, shout out to fucking YouTube. Because you know what? You can have the brokest, let's say a bum. And this bum all of a sudden knows how to come on here to show people something about busting a Coke can down or doing whatever. You could do whatever your artistic mind will come up. And there's going to be somebody else in this fucking world that's going to tune in to that man's channel, right? But guess what? Now he don't have to stand out on the street. Now he don't have to cry about, I can't make my rent, because he'll end up getting supporters that doesn't mind giving to his fucking channel so that he can do so. You'd be surprised how many motherfucking crackheads like you out here that was, doing the shit. I'm just saying, they got to get the dope, right? And them motherfuckers come online and start a channel up with rolling up fucking weed, showing you step by step and make motherfucking money. Shout out to motherfucking YouTube, because they have allowed a lot of people in this world to use their imagination, to use something that you never knew that you had. You can go knit a fucking blanket on fucking YouTube and make fucking money, so that people can stop starving around here, or people will eventually learn and know that there's other people of your kind that will support you out here. And these people don't even know Adam from fucking Eve out here, and they will give you $3 or $5 or $8 or $20 or $100 or whatever the case may be. That's what YouTube is for. So the Cash App thing, miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. You're in your older age, so there's a lot of benefits and shit that you are actually missing out on because you're older. And the older that you get, the lesser is what you get out here, even when you fucking retire, because the government controls it. They controls your fucking breathing and your walking and your thinking and every motherfucking thing when you give yourselves to them. Unless you're educated to learn smart fucking moves about it, right? Like my TSP, for instance, boom, boom. If I get motherfucking sick, do you know that I am well aware if I have to go into a home or something that they're gonna tap into my fucking TSP and take all my motherfucking shit to pay for my fucking stay? But see, I educated my motherfucking cell phone, and which way can I get around this shit? Bitch, my shit is covered by a fucking trust fund. They will not fucking get it. Understand me? Understand me? So don't think that I'm just sitting over here because I come on here and talk like this or do that I'm stupid or what you call me, can't comprehend, illiterate, and all of that stuff, because you can spit talk your motherfucking shit in your throat. Shit come out your throat. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Calm down on the fucking cigarettes. They're killing you. But you go into your doctor's office and tell them a whole motherfucking different reason of why you sick. The doctor knows. They just waiting on you to admit it. That's all. They know what's causing your fucking illness. But see, doctors have to be passive, and they understand and let alone They get a nice fucking check from your goddamn, what insurance you probably got, AARP, or the duck, what's that, Aflac, I don't know, I'm just saying, but they know, you ain't fooling fucking doctors either, they know what caused all your fucking illness, yeah, it's probably cigarettes, yeah, probably so, who knows, I probably you're drinking, who the fuck knows, who the fuck knows? But it is what it is. Believe Koda, they're out of it. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. Nah, wasn't cool. Let's leave this as we are as adults doing this boufale ass fucking bullshit online. Let's leave it right here. Cause none of this shit of what I say to you and the shit that you say to me don't mean a motherfucking thing. Nothing. You ain't badder than me and I ain't badder than you unless we try each other and figure out and learn who the fuck is the baddest. You may have your mafia over there and I may have mine over here. We don't know that, do we? But what sense does it make all off of this R. Kelly stuff, right? R. Kelly to want to be sitting out here and want to fight each other. Now, I like roasting because it tickles me pink. So if you want to keep it to that level, let's just keep it to that level. You can roast me in and out every motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck about that shit. No, but leave my child out of it. It's Koda Bear. Kodabear. Her mama gave her that name. I'm not going to share with you the meaning behind all of that. But when I say that one right there is a winner and a star, yeah, she's a good one. Unbelievable good one. Yeah, my other two, they are. One of them gave me a little bit hell, but we got our ass back in tune and she's doing good. She gave me the run for my fucking money. Wanted to control. Wanted to tell me when I need to give her some fucking money out my motherfucking check. But we fixed that though, boom, boom. We got that straight. I don't work for your motherfucking ass. We got that straight. But you feel how you want to feel about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And other people can feel the way that they feel about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. But as you say, leave God out of it. One thing I know for sure and two things for certain. I know that people will reap what the fuck they sow. And if you don't sit your goofy ass down and allow God to work it, you might just reap what the fuck you sow. See, I don't sit over here and be saying all that he innocent or he guilty or and fuck him. I'm not gonna sit over here and say fuck Azrael no more after today. But I was heated for a minute because that's not my position to do so. It's not my position to do so. None. I don't judge like that. I don't judge it. I know what karma is. And reaping what you sow ain't cute either. It ain't cute either. Nope. Just watch it play out. And as we all, or I've been doing, I pray for them all. Boom, boom. I pray for them all. And some I don't. You will be on that list that I will not pray for. We'll let you and God work that out. Your health issues and your anger issues that you have about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly when it didn't even happen to you. Nothing happened to you. He don't even know you. Probably, I don't know, just saying. So why the anger? I can't be mad at shit that didn't intentionally happen to me. All I can do is just sit here and watch it and listen to it and make up my mind about how I want to talk about it. And today, tomorrow, the day before, and through this man's whole court experience, it's going to be free R. Kelly over here. Because of the bullshit that they conjured up to take down on one motherfucking man, it wasn't right. There was plenty of opportunities, plenty of them. You don't just ride down Michigan Avenue in the Sprint and whatever that goddamn little car is, and hey, and ooh, you don't portray one picture to the public and then come back with the tears. It just don't work that way. Not with me. The way you came is the way you gonna go. You came in this bitch happy, you gonna leave out this bitch happy. That's just it. They came in Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's life happy. They can leave out that bitch happy. That's just me. That's just me. You came in this bitch broke, you gonna leave out this bitch broke. I can't speak for R. Kelly, but had I been R. Kelly, you left out this bitch broke than the motherfucker. That's how the fuck you came. Ain't not now one of them paid no fucking bills with this man. No, which one of them, boom, boom, said, oh, I'll pay the light bill. Oh, I'll go to the grocery store. Which one? Which one? Which one? Nah, them bitches wanted to get wigs and nails and lipstick. Fuck you mean. And he knew it. He knew that that's who they were. None of them came with the heels and the suit on, the suit coat on, and said, well, I got to study, coming from studying of being an attorney or a fucking doctor. You had one goofball over there, left her fucking radio job, but guess what she did after that, though, boom, boom? She sent her motherfucking son to go to his dad somewhere over fucking seas, I believe it was, so she could be up under R. Kelly. Nah, motherfucker, if I'm coming, my child coming. We come as a fucking package. Fuck you mean? That was her cue right there. Had R. Kelly told her, well, you can't bring your baby, that shit should have been shut the fuck down right there. Fuck you mean? It's shit like that that I see of women. Of women. So you sit over there and you keep calling that man a predator. But what I'm doing over here, I think I'm a little bit angry at all of these grown, especially the grown-ass women's, right? Even Azariah, we conclude her in there because she grown. When you got a fucking cycle and you out there fucking already, you're fucking grown. And she was fucking before R. Kelly. Yeah, she was. So let's not do that. But for knowing, but ignore the part of knowing because they saw money. It was a superstar. How many chances does a person get to be with a superstar? Oh, I don't care if Belinda is in there, Linda and Cherie and Sharon, and then as long as I get my share. They took that shot. Don't fuck with a player if you don't want to have yourself in that position. Because you got to take a fucking number. Same shit they did with that, what's the Playboy man? Playboy man? They all had to take a fucking number. He had different fucking rooms for all of them. And when he was ready for one or the other one to come in there and lay in his bed, that's what happened. Them bunnies, yeah. When he didn't want to fucking feel like being bothered, wasn't nobody in there. With his wife, his ex-wife, his ex-motherfucking wife, who I'm pretty sure was still calling the motherfucking shots on his motherfucking dollars, right? Live right next door. That's a motherfucking player. You don't want to be involved in the shit, just don't be involved in the shit. But they made those choices. They put their big girls' panties on and made those choices. Yeah. So it's the stories for me. Boom, boom. Them concocted ass, bullshit ass fucking stories because somebody wanted to be wifey. Let alone all of them wanted to be wifey. Yeah. I don't think he was ready for another wife. No. I think that he wanted to just feel like he was free. I'm free. I could do what I want to do. I got this money. But you'll sit your ass over there like you innocent to the motherfucking game. You know you probably started fucking around 15, 16, 17 years old. It was pretty much the norm out here in this world. Pretty much the norm. And you know at some point you got to arguing in your fucking home about some shit. Probably still doing it today. Motherfucker can't come up in there and just take your couch up out of there because they like it, right? You gonna say some shit. Motherfuckers just can't come up in your fucking house and be in and out your motherfucking refrigerator. Do your next door neighbor do it? No, you're gonna be upset about some shit. Yeah, you're gonna be upset about some shit. Ain't no food in this fucking house. I don't know. But I'm done. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Like I say, roasting is fun. I laugh at that shit. It ain't taking nothing out my fucking pockets. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. But leave Koda Bear up out of this. I guarantee you, Koda was into music, and she wanted to go be in the presence of R. Kelly to help him produce. I promise you, Koda has two, four, about six parents, guardianship. Yeah. And if not, I'd have hired somebody that I know. That I know. And a contract would have been drawn up immediately. Attorneys would have met each other. Yep, she's only here for the music. And had R. Kelly violated on that contract, see, because that would have been the business deal, then I would have had probable cause to go after R. Kelly pertaining business and music because that's what I came in there for. However, your boy, Angelo, says that he saw the other phone. He noticed the other phone. And he said that Mr. Kelly was sending her texts from another phone. Why did he hide it? Why did he hold on to it? Why did he not take it down to the police station? Mail that bitch over to the motherfucking goddamn president if he got to. Why the fuck did he not make copies of all of that? Because Walgreens, you know you can print out every motherfucking thing, right? And put that shit up on a billboard. You wanted him. They wanted him that bad. And they had to go through all of these fucking buffale as measures of lying to get him. Is biting him in the ass. I'm going to say this. There are more witnesses coming to that stand. And if the defense is keeping up the job that they are doing, boom, boom, you are going to be the one sitting over there crying. Because that man is going to come home. So don't be mad at nobody. Be mad at all them motherfucking witnesses coming up in there with them contradicting ass motherfucking stretch the fucking lie ass stories. That's who the fuck you be mad at. Hey, there ain't nobody fault out here that they can't keep that shit straight. Now, the defense do have to come on with it. Because you do have, they putting the pressure on this fucking jury about similarity of the stories, of dehumanizing these women. And I'm waiting for them to power punch that shit. I can rest ease over here, because that's a wrap. They got to come on with it a little bit more about these similarity ass fucking stories, because sometimes a juror will buy that. Sometimes, but they say we only need just one to figure out this is some bullshit. How the fuck do 20 people got the same goddamn story? I get that. But see, I wouldn't know all of that, boom, boom, because I'm not there. And I'm not here to speculate on it. I can't tell you what went on in that man's house. But like Greenberg said, now I know a lot of people don't like Greenberg. They have taken this man's story and turned it into a sexcapade fucking story of what went on privately behind his damn door. No police reports, no trying to escape, no what the fuck. You mean to tell me that these motherfuckers weren't even contacting like the latest relative and tell, hey, I'm held captive, I'm over here. Like the third fucking cousin, nobody. Then you hoop and holler about, well, his own kids and his family ain't doing such and such and such. The mother got to them. And that was there's a lot of reasons out here, and I'm not going to say them, though, boom, boom, but there's a lot. But the mother got to them. The same way you would have been capable of getting to your fucking children if you go through a bad divorce, or he done took the car, he done did this, fuck him. You ain't going to never see your motherfucking kids. You know how women are. That's just in our demeanor. That's just that's our nature. That's how we feel like that we can get back at the man. From what I saw, boom, boom, Andrea did that. The ex-Kelly, she did that. She's pissed at him. Losing a studio, married while she was with him. Yeah, all that fucking shit. Went and took the other child and helped him with the sex, change thing or whatever. A whole bunch of shit like that. Got pissed. She pissed at Kelly. Kelly wouldn't give up no more money, huh? He didn't want the child. He wanted his child the way the child was born. Not confused with the fucking world out here. Nah, that's what he wanted. Money cut off. The other child's supposed to been going to fucking school. Money cut off. Andrea married. Behind his fucking back. Till he found out. Money cut off. Studio affair. She pissed. Fuck that nigga. You ain't never seen your motherfucking kids. You know how we do. That's women. That's motherfucking women. We good at that shit. We good at that shit. Something I would never do. Something I would never do. But most people do it. I created mines with the man. And I don't give a damn what me and that man going through. This your fucking child. I don't get my hair done. Get your baby. I ain't never taking my kids away from their goddamn dads. I don't give a fuck what they do. And I understand a lot of people be like, well, no, he can't see that bitch. You can't have my daughter around that bitch. Huh. Long as that woman ain't hurting them, don't take your kids away from your dads, from the dads, unless the dad is abusive and doing things. Those are that we understand those just cause of reasons to do so. But because you don't like him no more, and he did this and he didn't give you no gas money and you hate this motherfucker, or he cheated on you with Belinda, so what? So what? Stay around them dads, y'all, because they need their dads just as well. They do. A lot of things ain't gonna be right for us, but making those decisions based on how you feel and want to get back at something so that you can feel better about it, that ain't right. And I had to think about that shit too, like that. I could never do that shit. I make myself feel better. You move on, not use a fucking child. And in case you didn't know, boom boom, what you probably do, because you've been following this shit. Ex Kelly did that shit. Whole bunch of shit. Go figure out why that girl went in school and taking all that damn money. He's paying for the damn money. Go figure that shit out. Go figure out what made her go along with helping the child with the decision of the sex, changing and stuff. Yes, it be their thing, but as a parent, you still kind of, let me talk you out of this for a minute. Let's wait to this age. I know you feel but that wasn't done. Go find out why that motherfucking goddamn Kelly went out there, married a motherfucking nigga that ain't got but half of the fucking money as R. Kelly had. You go figure that shit out. Cause I wouldn't get the motherfucker a bit, the motherfucker dime me. You got another motherfucking man. The motherfucking man take care of your ass. So you tell me where he went wrong at her at. Cause to me, he did all the motherfucking right things as a fucking man. As a fucking man, I'll leave your ass right. You want Dusty Joe? And Dusty Joe working at Amco? Take your ass on over there. You think that I'm finna send you $60 motherfucking $1,000 a month? You got to be out. You better tell Dusty Joe to start singing. The fuck? The fuck you mean? You want him to still send money for college and she ain't in college? The fuck? That just didn't make sense. Makes sense. The lady Koda up out of this shit, girl. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You start fucking at 15. It's a pedophile in your motherfucking home front or generation front up over there. It's one. Everybody got one of them motherfuckers. They all out here on the fucking street. All of them, everywhere. Everywhere. And you right. When R. Kelly, when this shit is over with, because you ask the question, what is people are going to do? You ask that fucking question. Move the fuck on. What else? We move the fuck on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Now here's your chance. You can start your correlation out there now. Your LLC with Angelo and go save the motherfucking world. Since you been a pedophile. This a pedophile. Go start a martial art motherfucking class and get all the women in there so they can learn how to fucking defend themselves so that they don't have to wait 30 motherfucking years to come out here and talking about he molested me. Do that shit. Go teach women how to bring that shit out now because you got people out here that will support you on it. Go do that shit. You ain't doing shit anyway. You're a retired fucking EBT card holder. Oh shit, as a matter of fact, I see you, I try to see you from the outside looking in. I don't even see your ass, you don't look like you ever worked. Nothing, when you ain't did shit. Nothing, like a nigga just always handed it out to you. Nothing. Nope, bought more, be more. I gotta go, y'all, my car's about ready here. But let's leave Koda Bear out of it. We can go back and forth if you want with all this goddamn roasting and who's ugly and who looked this way and the black eyes and all this shit all motherfucking day. But at the end of the day, we both are two grown ass goddamn women. And you feel your way and I'm gonna feel my way over here. I can't tell you how this case gonna turn out. Only thing that I can do is keep saying free R. Kelly on this off of what I saw, what I have heard, me. That's it, and that's all. That's it. If I had my way, boom, boom, I'd have sat there and listened to them. You better be glad I ain't on that motherfucking jury. Because like you say, he's a pedophile, he's a pedophile. I'd have let that pedophile rat back out here until you motherfucking women, your girls, your Azra, get your shit together. Know it. Know it. Man was born first. We was cut off them motherfuckers. And if you ain't taught your child the book of the manipulation theory or the game out here and how it is sold and fucking told, and hey, that's on you. Gotta help them. You gotta help them. Can't take down every last one of them because of the choices of that they choose for their lifestyle in life. You just can't do it. Just doesn't happen that way. And if that, like I said, you got a fucking superstar with all that fucking goddamn money, and if he got this big ass fucking mansion and wanted to have 12 motherfucking 15 or 20 or 30, just like that fucking bunny man over there, Hefner, huge Hefner over there, then why the fuck could he not do it? Because you can't tell me all them fucking women up in that Hefner's goddamn pool and shit was of a fucking age. The makeup made them look like it was. I'm going to tell you this, boom, boom. You know how Hefner got away with that shit? Let me tell you how. Because he broadcast his shit on live TV. So it looked it normal. Blindsided every motherfucking body. Episodes after episodes telling you ins and outs of what he was doing right in everybody's motherfucking face. They all in this room. They all in that room. They over there in this room. They wearing what the fuck he want them to wear. He the one bought all the skimpy motherfucking outfits and put them fucking rabbit tails on their heads. And they all laid up in the fucking bed with him. You know what's crazy though? Because Flavor Flav came out. Flavor Flav had on TV too all the motherfucking rooms, but you ain't never seen all the motherfucking black bitches laid up with Flavor Flav ugly ass though. You really see that shit? I was like, Flavor Flav, when you going to bed with all your women, but you didn't see that. Hefner got away with it. Right in front of America's face. Right in front of America's face. Played his whole motherfucking, as you call it, pedophilia ways out. Yeah. Shit was normal though, right? Because it was on TV. It's normal. I'm sitting here on TV looking at this shit though, boom, boom. Every motherfucking episode like, what in the fuck? How the fuck is he? Wait a minute, the government ain't finna. Who broadcasting this shit? How old is them motherfucking kids? All of them left home, boom, boom. All them motherfuckers left home to go up there to be a fucking bunny. With the ex-wife living right the fuck next door. Watching all of this shit. I guess she was a handler. I don't know. I guess she knew all about this shit. She know about the motherfucking girls coming and going and staying all the fuck up in that damn old ass man house, right? But now, since R. Kelly, shit wasn't broadcasted. Nah, you couldn't see on the inside of his home. It was private, right? He's the pedophile. Take him to jail. Bury him up underneath. Fuck that nigga. That's you. Balance your story out. I might look at you a little bit different. But until then, your bipolar ass is fucked up. Unless you pretending that you lost your way of the world. Papa never lose her fucking way on the reality of life. Nah. I got this, but you lost yours. You might want to get some meds for that shit. Anyways, it's been nice. I'm sure you'll be coming back. And girl, let me tell you though, boom, boom, I gotta tell you this before I go. Please stop doing that loud. What's that snort like the pig? Y'all know that big pig? It's the real big pig with the real long snout to it. It's kind of mean. It's a mean pig that likes to fight all the time, right? Boom Boom did this motherfucking snort. I had to turn around. I thought that motherfucking pig was behind. I was like, what the fuck was that? Girl, you did some shit. I don't I think it sounded, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, please tell me that there's not like this big pig behind me finna charge at me or some shit. You did it like 3 fucking times. And some ain't right, that sis. That ain't right. When your motherfucking ass can sound louder than that motherfucking pig, I don't know the name of it, but boy, I'm gonna look it up and I'll let you know what the name of it later, right? But and I remember watching the Animal Planet channel, right? And I heard it snort. Me and Koda Bear was watching it, right? And I was like, damn, that damn pig got a loud snort, right? Girl, you did the same damn thing the other day. I was, Lord, have mercy. Does this woman know she got a loud snort snout? Let's work on that. Let's work on that. Cause I don't want to hear that shit no more, girl. At least send me a warning shot that you gonna do that shit so I can put my phone on mute, girl. Cause that shit that had me fucked up. I damn near had a nightmare behind that shit. I was being attacked by the planet of the pigs. That's what she did, y'all. I was like, okay, now it was either the snort, the pig snort, or you was tooting a long line or some shit. That powder got stuck at the top. I don't know which one the fuck it was. I don't know, girl, but that shit wasn't cute at all. That's what she did. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I just came on to address, to stick up for my darling Koda Bear. That was it. That's all. That's a beautiful, beautiful daughter, honey. And when I said her name on here, it was in a good. It was good, but you had to go and mingle it in with some badass shit. Like why? And main one, somebody said, leave the kids out of it. Leave the kids out of it. See? And that's what got your Azrael all caught up over there with that contradiction ass bullshit. That's what got her caught up. But I wrote the letters, and R. Kelly made me write those letters, and my parent did this and parent did that, and then you sit there. You ain't even talk about that though, boom boom. You ain't even talk about the fact that Connick came back, R. Kelly's attorney, and questioned her all about that and caught her up in the lies. You ain't said shit about that. Nothing. You still just want her to be right. When in fact that R. Kelly was already gone. And you go find out what the hell she was looking for in them boxes in that goddamn house. I see everything. I see it all. I see it all. But like you say, it ain't over. It's not over. He has it's still what 3, 4, 5 more weeks or so to go with this situation here, and I guess we shall see. There's more people that the prosecutors are bringing. Yeah, old Jim Derogatis came back out and spoke on some shit. I'm gonna play it. He spoke on some shit. Yeah. I was like, now how the fuck is he speaking, boom boom? Why the fuck is he speaking out of all people? Didn't you take the fifth? Then continue to take the motherfucking fifth. Fuck is you still talking about it? Yeah, he came out to talk about some shit about Barry Hankerson, right? Barry Hankerson went on talking about how he done did some shit and he was sick or whatever, so he went on over to have the visit with Louis Farrakhan. Everybody run to Louis Farrakhan, right? Now, I'm gonna leave that story right there. I'm gonna leave it right there, though. Crazy, right? I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'm on, after now, a rush. I got a rush now because I was waiting on my car. Had 2 recalls on it, and then I get the oil change and the tire rotation. Yeah. But this girl here, the cash apps, everybody's supposed to be getting $1 or 2 or 3 or whatever when you run your channel. Put everybody, all y'all, get fuck channel. Put your goddamn cash apps up, because you know the way I see it is everybody helping every goddamn body out here to eat whatever you want to do. Pay your rent, do whatever you want to do with that shit. Don't matter. It don't matter. Don't matter. No, but her ass was giving it away all on the Kale side. Oh, support. You do remember you was supporting R. Kelly, right? R. Kelly people. Yeah, you did. You supported the fuck out of the R. Kelly people. Yeah, you did. Yep. Now all of a sudden you fuck R. Kelly and got the nerves to ask me to tell you the meaning of bipolarism. What? Look in the fucking mirror and say my goddamn breath. You every bit of it, every bit of it. A can't be trusted ass motherfucker. You talk that good game, you can't be trusted, and you sure ain't fucking loyal to the game at all. None. You have no loyalty to the fucking game. Not even on the over on the drunken Larry side, you had no fucking loyalty. Then you come over here on the Kale side with no fucking loyalty. Now you sitting your ass in the fucking middle, don't know which way the fuck to go, up or down. I gotta go. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Before I go, let me say, because I wasn't looking in the chat pretty much at all, you guys, but it will be so many names to call out, but to each and every last one of you guys, I listen to her, and I listen to a whole lot of people. And I still, I listen to one in particular who continuously, is trying desperately to implement me in or slander or whatever the case may be. It's easy for me to sit back and laugh, and I tell you guys this over and over and over because it's not me. I wasn't down, by myself there. It's just not my demeanor. I came out here in July with the rest of the women off of the One Papoose channel to grow a walk for chaos. That was it, and that was all. For really good people to come out to get to know each other. Good people, and to me, means this. It's going to be some bump and bruises, right, here and there. It may be a spat here and there. Good people are able to say, we cool, we cool. No, we cool on that. Let's move it on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Cruel and crusty and demonic and crazy people, they are the ones that wants to just keep up the bullshit. And it's like you can't even let it go because it doesn't matter about us. Once we were done with the walks and this R. Kelly thing will be over, you'd be surprised how people just taper off from each other, just like how you did from high school or how you did from leaving college. You got people that you have not touched base with in a long time. It happens. And when it came to this R. Kelly thing, that was my only vision. That was my pretty much only vision. Waiting for a trial, getting together on charter buses, right? We could have all, it should have got to that level. But the same people, man, we got at least about 8 to 10 charter buses rolling down to New York and stuff, and we're out there, doing everything. And it's sad. It saddens me that it got torn apart. So let's not get that twisted. It saddens me about that, especially when you have a vision of getting so many people together to laugh and to eat together and and to grow together. Yeah, it's the sad ass shit here. It's crazy, but I know people. But it's gonna be all right, and Mr. Kelly's gonna be all right. So you guys have a beautiful day. I gotta go. Bye bye.